I was brought the idea to actually open a throne, but only for the gallons of lube. Is that not disturbing that this is even something that people are bringing up as an option for the swimming pool portion of the subathon? No, that's just right. Okay, Mish. Okay, Mish. All right. Would invest into it. Guys, do you know how much lube is? Why is lube so expensive? I think we all want the throne lube, girl. I don't even have an account. Do I? I don't. My bio, please. I only want lube. How do you make it so you can only ask for one specific thing and nothing else? List it. Allow your community to suggest gifts for you. No. Is that it? If I get more than 1 barrel of lube, I'm gonna quit. I think it's on, right? 1 barrel is so fucking expensive, guys. Lube. How much is, where's the big barrel of lube? Barrel of lube. I can't believe I'm so... the things I'm seeing right now. Ginormous silicone. Why? Where was the... Wow. Oh my god, I'm not looking this shit right now. That is not lubricant. That is a fucking... Okay, goodbye. Someone tell me why the only thing that comes up on fucking throne is a $6,000 barrel. There's no way. It was 1,000 on Amazon. We're not doing this. I'm closing my fucking account. I would rather buy the Numi toilet than a gallon, like 55 gallons of fucking lubricant. That's not real. That shit can't be real, y'all. That's not real. It's cheaper on Amazon. That's what Toma told me when she sent her... Why was she looking it up in the first place?
Put this on your throne and you'll never have to worry about friction ever again. You'll essentially have a superpower.
If you guys can find the throne, I won't be linking it. That ocean is the lube. Shox, have you ever thought to just not share your thoughts with the class? Have you ever thought about that? You ever thought about that? It's in stream chat. Who the fuck linked it?
Why are there Pop-Tarts but no Mum Tarts?
Why is it 26% funded? How did you find it? How is there $500
funded?
Y'all ever heard of saving your money for important things and not 55 gallons of water-based lube for your fucking streamer to sit in a kiddie pool during our subathon? Y'all, this was supposed to be a fucking meme. This was just supposed to be a meme. Why are you even doing this to me? What are we doing, guys? We really need... Okay, let's stop. Like, let's actually not do this. Let's be real and smart with our financial decisions, okay? I hope you have friends available to get it into Noomba HQ. It weighs over 500 pounds. Shox, I don't want to alarm you, but in the near future, I may have to fly you and mods out to help me lift a suspicious barrel of liquid. But do not be alarmed.
I did my part for the lead Numi. Don't worry, it's over 50% already.
You're fucking kidding. Why? What am I gonna tell my dad?
For anyone donating to Numi's throne, don't forget to use code NIHMUNE10 for 10% off selected gifts from Numi's wishlist.
You realize, guys, we have no furniture yet!
Fairly sure your dad understands and will likely just laugh at this.
How are we getting 500 pounds of lube before a couch or a bed? Can we please take a second to listen to ourselves? How do I tell this to my dad? this wasn't. He's gonna have a heart
Sit on a
attack.
lube barrel KEKW furniture problem solved long.
Sitting on a barrel of lube. That's your. This is what you guys are saying. Are you okay? Are you guys drunk? We haven't even started drinking yet. You know what? Maybe I should. Where's my the way? It's literally just to sit in a fucking kiddie pool. We don't even have the kiddie pool. Wait. Okay, how many? Capacity 5 gallons? How tiny is this? That's tiny. Where did I read 40? We only needed 5? You think we can put them in water balloons? What are we gonna do with the remaining lube? Should I just have like Tomo help me with fucking water balloons?
Sounds like you just need to get 11 kiddie pools, Shrugger.
Kabibi!
What happened? Numi, what happened?
Kabibi! They told me to make a throne because when I moved, I was gonna get a kiddie pool and put lube in it, and they did it, and it's 55 fucking gallons of lube. But it turns out that the kiddie pool only fits 5 gallons, so we have 50 gallons of lube. And I'm gonna buy balloons, and I want you to throw it at me.
Wait, are the balloons filled with lube too?
Yeah.
Can I just get a hose too and let the hose spray lube?
I was gonna get water guns too.
Bro, we should have like a VTuber like water balloon party. We get all of them to go to your house and we just play around.
By playing, you mean all of you are pelting me with water
Yes,
balloons and water
yes.
guns?
Yes.
They funded it, Camila!
They did it. They did.
Why not set up a dunk tank?
Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. This is gonna be. Can we do it on my birthday, please? Can we do it on my birthday, please?
You wanna...
There's nothing more that I want for my birthday on July 10th to put Numi with a lube balloon.
I'm fucking crying, Camila. Camila, I'm fucking crying.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Meanwhile,
I opened my throne and within 15 minutes we've managed to get... It's the way we have 500 pounds of lube on the way before a bed. Despite my best efforts, the 500 pounds of lube will be arriving at my house before any actual furniture does. Given my neighbors already hate me, this is going to be hard to explain if they see it. This moving arc has been full of so much chaos I can't help but laugh.
3 days later.
New house, got the cops called on me day one. What happened? Oh yeah, I thought it would be funny to put my Utaha body pillow in the middle of my living room. That is completely empty because I have no furniture. I thought it would be funny to take a picture from that and post it on Twitter, which I did. But I forgot to move it afterwards. The mattress people came in, and that was the first thing that they saw. That was horrible. But even that can't top the interaction that I had with the person that delivered the 55-gallon barrel of lube to my door. Basically, I called Papa Numi because I didn't know if I would have time to stay at the new place because I knew I needed to stream. Which I ended up streaming later because we were both at my house and we thought it would be there way sooner than it ended up being. And then it was just too late at that point, and I was like, damn, I'm already here. I may as well hang out with Papa Numi because there's literally no furniture and he would just be standing there and that would be really sad. So I was just hanging out with him and we were waiting for the mattress people to come. Little did I know that I would also be receiving the 55-gallon barrel of lube. This was while Papa Numi was on his way. I called Papa Numi and I said, oh, how close are you? Because at that point I thought I was going to be going to the gym. Did not end up going to the gym. And he said, okay. And at that same exact time, he was saying, I'm a couple minutes away. I'm almost there. I get somebody rings my doorbell. The door is open. So I look and I see a man looking at me with a very confused expression. And so I walk up and I say, hi. He said, are you expecting a delivery? But he just seemed very off. He just seemed very, very, very off with how he asked me this question. And I said, yeah, no, I am. I'm expecting stuff because I'm not only expecting a bunch of Amazon products that we bought on stream together, but I'm also expecting bed frames. I'm expecting a bunch of furniture. And so I said, yeah, I am expecting something. And he said, you're expecting a giant room? I kind of look at him. I said, a room? He said, yeah, there's like a room that, you know, a big room in my truck. And so I don't understand what he means. And then I figured, oh, this is the guy coming here to deliver the bed frame. He's delivering the furniture for my room. That's what he meant to say. And I said, oh, yeah. That's what I am. That is, thank you so much. I've been really looking forward to this. Thank you so much. Wow. And then in my head, I was like, this is great. I'm gonna have some other furniture before the lube comes in. This is great. This is so good. And so he just says, okay, because he was very confused as to why I was so excited about that. So yeah, no, okay, I'll bring it in. So he runs over and I look. This truck is fucking massive. I don't understand why they would need a huge, giant, moving truck to bring over a bed frame. So, at that same time, I called my dad and I said, Dad, I guess the furniture guy is here with the bed frame. Can you give me $10 or something to tip him for bringing over the furniture? And he said, yeah. So, because I don't have cash on me, and he usually just takes money out of my bank account and then just gives me some cash if I don't have cash on me. So he's like, yeah, I'll bring some tipping money. And so my dad is coming over and I see his car pull up at the same time that the other guy backs in to bring out this stuff. And in that same moment of time, it hit me. He wasn't saying room. He was saying lube. He was looking at me weird because he was confused as to why I was so excited about a giant container of lube coming at my door. And I said, surely I wouldn't be silly enough to be responding and it only for it to end up being lube and not my bed frame. And sure enough, he pulls up the back of his truck and I see it. A giant ass barrel on a pallet. I just looked at him. And in that same moment of time, the very person I didn't want to see, this giant barrel of lube, approaches the house. Yes, in fact, it was Papa Numi with $10 in his hand. Watching this guy get a forklift to lug a 55-gallon barrel of lube into my garage because it was so big it couldn't fit into my backyard. And he just continues to have a very puzzled look on his face because, yeah, why would you bring a 55-gallon barrel of lube to a house with no furniture? And then Papa Numi says, here's the $10. And I said, thanks, Dad. Yep. And I give it to the guy. I said, here, thank you. I'm sorry about all of this. And he says, no, I mean, you don't need to. It's not required. And I'm like, no, I insist. Please, take it. Because I hate my life right now. And he said, oh, thank you. And then he just drives away. And Papa Numi and I don't say anything for a good while. We just kind of look at the barrel of lube that is sitting in my garage that we can't move anywhere. And because of that, I don't have a room for a car in my garage anymore because there's a giant barrel of lube. I can't build my little arcade corner for streams right now because I need to figure out how I'm gonna move this giant barrel of lube that weighs 500 pounds